Hey everyone, welcome to Dreamstar Chaos. This is your girl Reena at your screen and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing a really fun get ready with me chatty variant wherein I just talk with you about everything little, and I really hope you enjoy. This is the makeup look that I came up with while I was chatting with you. All of the details about the products and every tool will be in the description below. And yeah, with that being said, without any further ado, let's jump right into it. Let's go. I have already moisturized my skin, you know the drill. I've used my Nivea aloe gel. I really like this underneath makeup. However, if you are not into makeup and you really want a good skincare moisturizer, then I wouldn't recommend you this, simply because this has a lot of alcohol in it, and if you don't know already, alcohol is not really the best for your skin because it does tend to dry out your skin. This is the Kiss Beauty primer. I really like this because it's very hydrating and it smooths my skin. Now personally, I don't have very severe large pores. I just need something to smoothify my face. In case if I forget to tell you anything that I'm using at the moment, then do not worry, I will mention everything in the description below. Don't worry, I got you covered. So what is up you guys? How was your 31st? How is your new year going so far? Do you make any resolutions? Now for me personally, this year I have made resolutions like any other year. I don't know why. I mean, I know resolutions are cliche and they're very overrated, but I think sometimes it's just fun because, you know, it kind of does give you a direction to think for, and I think it's a positive start. So I really didn't want to miss out on it just because it was too cliche to do. Obviously basic तो है weight loss वाला, मतलब वो तो अभी signature resolution हुआ है, so I don't want to talk about it also. I'm really looking forward to being responsible with my money. Honestly, I'm such a impulsive shopper. I don't mind being called materialistic because I think at a point I am. I really didn't even know there was something called as stress eating, which I was actually doing. I wasn't stressed, but you know, just not being in the good mood and, you know, just having good food or getting new makeup or, you know, just doing those things. It's disappointing to not know and not be aware of it, because unless you aren't aware of it, how are you supposed to work on that thing? I mean, so let's see how far I get with that. This year, New Year, New Me has a spreadsheet, and my friends tell me that I'm not going to go very far with it, but I told them I will. So that is one of my many resolutions of 2019. A little something if I may. I really have some big, like, out there big plans for 2020, and I don't want to jinx it, so I don't want to, like, you know, announce things that don't even exist at this very moment, but I really hope, wish and plan to creating something in 2020. Next up, I'm using my KYLIE superacolour concealer in the shade FS38 to highlight underneath my eyes. Alright, so with all of that being said, coming back to 2019 if I may, as of now we are going to Delhi in the month of Feb and I'm really excited. Sarojini, मैंने इतना उसके बारे में सुना है कि like bus enough is enough. I have to go to Delhi just for Sarojini. In terms of study wise if I may, well, I'm in my last year and I'll be appearing for my last semester. Post that, my college is over. Like, what? Just another 1 or 2 months and college is over. Like, the thought is, honestly, I'm kind of scared. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I have no other words to describe this, because to be very honest, life up till here, like this very point, was very much planned. Everything is a new territory. Everyone is saying everything differently, and it's kind of stressful, and I really don't know how to work my way through this. In terms of my cousin brother's wedding, oh my god, it was super fun. It was the first wedding in our family after a really long time. This was honestly the first time I ever saw a wedding this closely. Obviously, the last wedding I attended was when I was 10 years and now I'm 20, so it's been a while, you get it, right? And I was really planning to like vlog and, you know, do like a get ready with me with my outfit and makeup and everything, but trust me, it was a mess if I may. Like, my makeup bag ऐसे lap पे रखा, धड़ा तो जो भी हाथ में आ रहा था मैं लगा रही थी शक्ल पे, and I just walked out because apparently I had to be on time, so nobody warned me about that. So next time probably I'll be much more prepared. Oh, also let me know how was your 2018. Like, honestly, touchwood, my 2018 was really great. Also, I think it started off really great with the fact that I was actually featured in a freaking newspaper article on Women's Day, which was like, my YouTube channel up till that point was so-called a secret if I may. Like, I don't know why, but I was never open about my YouTube. I'm still very shy about it. Like, if somebody walks up to me and like, you have a YouTube channel, right? And I'm like, yeah, I just don't know how to react. Like, you know, there are some people who don't know how to handle compliments. I'm a person who can't handle YouTube questions. Like, मुझे पता ही नहीं चलता मैं क्या बोलूँ and मैं कैसे behave करूँ, because firstly मेरे दिमाग में आता है कि oh shit, now she's thinking me as a YouTuber and looking at my current avatar with no makeup, घर के कपड़े. I'm not doing justice to my role. So like, oh my god, this is already a mess. Also, oh shit, I met one of you guys like in real life. I say one-on-one. Amazing. Sadly, I freaking don't remember her name, which is so bad. Apparently, she's a college junior, so that's a yay. And you know, I remember we were just crossing and she was looking at me constantly and I'm like, and she's like, are you that Reena YouTuber? And I'm like, yeah, I am. It was great. It was mind-boggling. Like, to actually, like, it's fun to talk to you, let alone in the comment sections and in DMs. But like, ऐसे हकीकत में, like in flesh, मिलना was like, wow. I'm sorry I don't remember your name, but if you're watching this, that was the best thing of 2018. Just so you know. So basically, I don't know if you've watched my Let's Talk Chaos video. The last one that I did, if I'm not wrong, was about how I was a dominant friend. Briefly spoke about my friendship with this ex-best friend, if I may. Yeah, well, about that, we are best friends again. Well, chalo theek hai, best friends thoda zyada ho gaya, but we are. I was on my Instagram, I was just scrolling through and I saw my ex-best friend post and I'm like, yeah. And I made this like ugly face, like, you know, the mean girl face. And the friend next to me, she's like, oh my god, I met her. I was like, what? When? Like, it was, are you sure it's her? She was like, yeah, I met her during Ganpati and she's actually my cousin's best friend. And oh my god, this world is really tiny. And then she actually asked me, what happened? Like, you know, she's so sweet. I'm like, please, sweet bit nahi bolne ka. And I began to explain her and I realized I don't remember. Has this ever happened to you? You had a serious, like a very intense, life-changing fight with someone, but 10 years down the line, you don't remember what happened. Like, I don't know that happens with you, but मेरे साथ हुआ and I had nothing to say. Trying to convince her कि कुछ बहुत बड़ा हुआ है, but याद ही नहीं आ रहा था क्या हो रहा है. And I used to be like very specific with the details and dates and timings. तो मुझे outline नहीं याद आ रहा था and it was so bad. And then I just came back home and I was just thinking ki, like, you know, what is the point giving up on a friendship which was so beautiful. I still remember all the good parts and all the fun we had, and I don't remember this major fight, like the major fight, if I may. So I finally texted her and I was like, dude, are you free? She was pretty cool with it. She was like, yeah, totally, I have vacations too, let's meet up tomorrow. And I was like, but I was so nervous, like ऐसा लग रहा था मैं पता नहीं कोई लड़के को देखने जा रही हूँ शादी के लिए वगैरह. Remember the very day when we were supposed to meet, like half an hour or 2 hours ago, and listening her voice over the phone after so long was weird. I wish I could say magical, but it was just straight up weird. And finally met up and starting was very awkward. I think she was very open about her life. मतलब see, मेरा क्या है कि मेरे पास कुछ बोलने के लिए नहीं मेरी लाइफ के बारे में, apart from this YouTube जो I'm very shy to talk about. मतलब एक ही चीज़ है मेरे पास बोलने के लिए मेरी लाइफ के बारे में, which I'm shy about, like what, whereas she had a lot of details about her life, like what's going on. Finally spoke about what exactly happened, and we just spoke and just realized I was so much of misunderstanding and miscommunication, and the fact that it was done by a third person who we both considered as best friend, if I may, but the third person became friends with us way later. Like, you know, first we were best friends and then the third person joined, and this third people now, I'm telling you, satyanash kar dete sari cheezon ka. Post that we weren't able to meet because she's into engineering, so her schedule is really weird, but we have been in touch in terms of, like, you know, text and DMs and shit. So that was a big something 2018 happened, and I'm so grateful for it because this friendship meant the world to me. And to be very honest, not many get this enclosure of life, which I did, which I also worked for. You have to take the first step, you know. You can't be like कि मैं क्यों पहले जाऊँ या मैं क्यों बोलूँ. No, if you need it, if you want it to work, you gotta put that first step. Somebody asked me on DM if I would be doing full-time YouTube. Absolutely not. And now I'm gonna go ahead and use this Derma color fixing spray. My friend, this is like a super glue for your makeup. Also, let me tell you, the smell is bad. It's terrible. In case if you're wondering about my personal life, yes, I'm very much single. I've always been single and I'm so proud of that fact. I don't know why people look at me very bichara type, feel ki never dated. I'm like, yeah, bitch. Also, some people went to an extent where they said ki, is it because you are plus size? Then, you know, definitely you can reduce weight because you have amazing feature, you are almost fair. And I'm just like, dude, just please stop. you're embarrassing yourself more than me, and it's nothing to do with the way I look or the shape that I am. It's just I'm not interested. I mean, how difficult is that to digest? And I love to give all the time and attention in the world that I can to focus on the things that I love, and I do. I just don't want to get distracted with any other thing. Again, I may be coming rude, which I don't mean to. It's just, I love being single. And if you come at me for being single, girl, watch out. And now for lipstick, I'll be mixing two of my ColourPop lipsticks, and this is in the shade Lovebug. And now I'm gonna go ahead and use this. Also, in case if you're wondering where I purchase my ColourPop lipsticks from, I always do it from an Instagram store. With that, you guys, we've come to the end of today's video. It was super fun doing makeup and being all chatty and up close with you guys with everything happening around me, and I really hope you enjoy. I personally try to keep my videos really short and crisp, but I really hope you enjoyed this a little up close video, if I may, wherein I give you a little details about everything that is happening around once in a blue moon. Also, I just realized I didn't do something like this in 2018, so I thought, why not start the year with being a little up close with you. And if you enjoyed so far, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel right below and hit on the bell notification so that you get updated every time I'm online. You can also follow me on my social media. The link is right in the description. Also, give this video a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys very soon. Till then, take care. Bye.